I think it's interesting, you know, when we often think about imagination, I think we often think about wish lists and even fantasies and maybe even strategic plans. But when I think of imagination, the first word that comes into my mind is reality. And that is because in order to imagine, you really need to know where you are. You need to have a sense of where you're sitting. What's the whole sense of reality? Where have you come from? What losses have been incurred along that path? What's been important to you about where you are today and where you were in the past? It's kind of both about a sense of where things are today and also a sense of your memory about where you've been and from where you've come. It's within that context that imagination for me becomes really important and exciting, because at that point we can start to think about how do we move forward? How do we move forward knowing that we still need to do things, that we haven't fulfilled our vision about where we want reality to be, about how we want to live our lives, about the relationships that we want, or the kinds of communities that we need or aspire to have. And in that sense, imagination becomes real. It holds relevance to us. It has some resonance with us. And so for me, imagination needs to be paired with reality. And it's at that point that it holds meaning and power, and it can also rejuvenate us because we come face to face with where we are, but we can also see the possibilities of what's ahead.